a variety of muscat that is not quite well known yet, but the flavor is very good. So I'll try.
How come it's called Canadian, not Canada? I mean, Canada is not known for freezing wine. I mean, it's just like.
Oh, they are actually.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But this muscat, I'm not sure how they develop. Maybe it's not from Canada. This is one of the machines that is developed by Ajahn Noi. What it does, there's a camera in there, and it would film how the vine grows.
Wow.
So this is a way to monitor, different stage of growth.
I see.
Yeah.
So it's kind of there is a plant growing inside, or maybe the camera.
No, it's looking to the vine over there.
Ah, okay. And it does it in the run of like many days, maybe.
Yep, all the time, all the time. And this video will be uploaded on the internet as well, and you can choose how to play it like really fast.
And so this will allow you to see how the plant grows, according maybe to
the season, to the weather and everything.
And what do you do with these results? I mean, once you have seen how the plant grows, then you're going to
then we go into like which stage the vines is at each time of the year, and then we can look at all this information with the amount of sunlight, the rainfall, the temperature, and just to make like a model of plan in the vineyard, for example.
And you probably have to do it for a couple of consecutive
years,
because I mean 1 year would not be enough for you to have a comparison rate.
That's right. Yes.
And
well, we can walk this way.
How many years is spraying the thing again.
Yeah. And you see on that tractor the grey boxes on the tractor. That's also Ajahn Noi. Yeah. So we use GPS on the tractors as well, and then for the tractor driver to key in what he's doing, like the operation.
Is it to control the driver, or is it to control? It's to see if he's doing the right.
Yeah, it's like so we know throughout the year what we do in the vineyard, like what kind of spray.
Keep a record.
Have a record, and then maybe in the future it's not done automatically or something like that.
So how many people are working on this vineyard? I mean, what of the I don't know what to call them. Maybe
we have
extra
about
farmers.
50. But that's including the cellar door, the restaurant. But the vineyard itself, 20.
And these are mostly local people that you have trained to do such. People that already knew a little bit about vineyard that you have been
mostly
calling from outside. Local.
Yes,
so
but we have a vineyard manager who has worked at other vineyards before. So
and he is teaching them because I saw this early morning. There were a few women cutting the tips, trimming. So I mean, I said, hey, this is such a sensitive job to do. I mean, they probably know what they're doing because they were kind of cutting the tips and then putting it back again. So they have to know what they're doing.
Yeah, so we train them. We tell them
where to cut and what to
where
cut.
Exactly what to look for.
Okay.
Well, we can have a look here. This is we will harvest this in end of January or first week of February.
So, to your eye, does it look like it's doing well? I mean, everything? There is plenty,
Yeah, it's doing well, especially this year we get a lot of grapes from Chenin Blanc. And the weather's been good, it's been dry and it's been quite cool.
So you were not affected by the heavy rains that have been spreading around the country?
No. We're 350 meters above sea level, so it was not.
But it did rain, but not.
Yes.
Floods. Of course, you cannot get floods here anyway. You maybe sometimes because I see that there is some slope.
Well, our reservoir was full and was overflowing, but there was no flood or nothing. We imported the cuttings, the buds, and then we started with the rootstock first. So we plant vines that are rootstock.
Yeah.
And then after 1 year, we graft on the variety that we want.
Hmm.
They put the bud onto the rootstock, and then it grows up to be Chenin Blanc or Shiraz or Cabernet Sauvignon.
And this is irrigation system, right? This is
yes. This is drip irrigation.
Yeah. Which is actually to emulate or to kind of imitate the rain. I mean, you put it at this height in order to kind of...
just to give, simply give the vines some water, because in the dry season it's really dry.
Yeah.
Like now, it hasn't been raining for almost 1 month.
Okay, so you will start to water them, or you already do that? You already spray a little bit?
Yeah, we the last time we watered was about 5 days ago.
Hmm.
And we looked at Ajahn Noi's data to know when to water. Yeah.
So he is doing a great job. I mean, you're all doing a great job. I mean, it's very important this investigation that you're doing,
yes,
using technology and science in order to get the best out of this.
Because in other countries like Australia, United States, I've seen what they use in the vineyard, but it's just a simple temperature and soil moisture monitoring, but not actually developing software.
So this is a kind of prototype. I mean, this is a pilot project that will maybe be used for teaching other. I don't know.
Yeah, that's right.
This is quite a new.
And we take out all the bunches because we don't want grapes from young vines.
Mm-hmm. So these plants have not produced any grapes so far. I mean, you have not been picking.
They produce, but
you don't use
we
them.
will cut them. Yeah, we don't want them because if they try to have grapes, then they won't grow properly. They're still young.
So when will you start picking them? Next year. I'm a bit disappointed I don't see any Italian grape sort. I want to come next time and see some Italian Sangiovese maybe.
We do have in our research block, but there are very, very few.
Is it like it's an accident that you're not growing any Italian? Why not simply it was
we tried. Yeah,
you tried, but it didn't work.
No, it didn't work so well. They're not yours. These are old.
So, and these, of course, they damage the plant, and by damaging the plant, they will also damage the. So, what do you do in order to, maybe to fight or to prevent?
We spray a kind of bacteria, so it's not harmful for people.
Okay.
But it disrupts the growing cycle of these insects, and we'll get rid of them.
Do you have a lot of these diseases happening to your plants?
Compared to.
Hold on.
If we don't control, if we don't control the diseases well, then it can. Sangiovese.
Okay, great. Oh, it looks familiar. Hey, we have some Sangiovese here.
See, that is why we don't grow Sangiovese.
No, you tell me why. What would be the reason? Because
it's not.
It doesn't grow well.
First of all, not a lot of yield. And see, we don't get shoots here.
I see, okay.
So it's a characteristic of some variety that, once it grows in a different soil, different climate,
it does not produce what it does to, I see. Well, thank you so much, Nikki, for showing us around and explaining to us the beauty of producing this excellent product of nature. So we are once again at GranMonte Khao Yai, and thank you so much once again.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Come to the
Okay, thank you. Take care.